Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. I'm Dylan. Today I'm going to be doing an all-freeze build, which is going to require the Out of Bounds and the Jail of Crystal. The Jail of Crystal is the main one we need, so that we have lots of weapons doing potential freeze damage. And the Out of Bounds will be good because it causes explosions whenever you freeze something. It also increases your chance to get Orologians, which are the items that cause a freezing spell over the whole screen, or over everything around you. So that will be an interesting build. I know that the explosive damage from the freeze is pretty powerful, so it's gonna be a good one. And as a side note, I'm going to try to use my rerolls at the beginning. One commenter, Business24353, suggested using the rerolls early on to try and help get a better start. So I'm going to try that. So let's get to it. Let's go with Gallo, because he has the Clock Lancet and he'll get an extra level right away. And I want that mega freezing bonus from that. So the big decision is going to be, maybe I don't want inverse on. I'll just put it on regular. Enemies are slow and weak to fire, and I'm going with an all freeze build, so yeah, we're not going to do the bonus enemy health from inverse. We're going to do it without that. Let's see. So I could start with Out of Bounds, because then the Clock Lancet would just immediately be doing damage. It's just very slow though, so maybe... No, yeah, let's start there. We'll go with Out of Bounds first. We'll probably get Gemini at some point, just so we can get Pichone and 8 the Sparrow, which is the blue gun, because they are... Well, Pichone, as far as I know, will not do freezing damage with number 14, but its alternative will, for some reason. So if you get Pichone and you get Gemini, then you can do the freezing damage from number 14. As you can see, it only shows the alternate one on there. So maybe they just forgot to add Pichone and Pichone also does it? I don't know. I haven't played around with it yet. We're gonna see. So yeah, let's go with Out of Bounds. Number 12, Out of Bounds. And right off the bat, we got the bracelet, which would be a good option because that's one of the ones that does the freeze. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use the reroll because, hey, Pichone. Let's go with that one. Hey, Magic Wand. There's another good one. That one also does the freeze damage once we get number 14. And 8 the Sparrow. Wow, we're having a lot of luck. We may not end up using those rerolls quite as fast as I thought we would. And here we will need it, actually. So I don't want any of those. And I guess I'll go with the more projectiles from 8 the Sparrow. Alright, more projectiles from Magic Wand. Let's see just how close things can actually get to us. Let's cool down on the Magic Wand, please. Wow, they're getting really close, but they're not quite hitting me yet. Those skulls are pretty powerful, though. What else did I say I wanted? As you can see, I already banished several items before we started, just so that I would have fewer other options. Because that is a plus. Let's pass through more enemies on 8th the Sparrow. We're not getting the partner weapon for either Pichon or 8th the Sparrow. But once we have Gemini, we will have a partner weapon for it anyway. Clock Lancet. Let's see, what all's on the stage? Oh, I could get that, oh, I already forgot what it's called. It's got a funny name. Something Fandango or something like that. Freeze Fandango. I don't know. Something like that. We can get that, and then it's another freezy weapon, so that'll be good. But I'm guessing we have to unlock the character from this level before we learn what the evolution item is. I would really like to get the cooldown as well, because that's going to help a lot. The empty spellbook. Nope, we're not doing any of those. Rune Tracer, perfect. We need that one. Rune Tracer is another good one. Let's see, what's the last one we want? We want... bracelet would be good. What's the other one? It's Wand, Rune Tracer, 8th the Sparrow, Pichon's alternative anyway. The bracelet. And, oh, I guess, yeah, okay, so we can get the bracelet. Dang it. I should have gotten it before. Well, now I know. Next time I see the bracelet, I will get it. The bracelet. Let's just hope we get an Arcana quick, because I don't know if we're going to get 2 Arcanas before we hit 20 minutes. That is the question, though. Will we do that? Wow. There's a bunch of happy snowmen everywhere. Happy or sad? Maybe they're sad because they are getting pretty shot up here. Let's see, what... We can get armor for the Rune Tracer. We're not going to need any items for either Pichon or 8th the Sparrow because we're not evolving them. Wand needs empty spellbook anyway. Alright, so we only need 2 items specifically to evolve. So we could get the duplicator. We could get the... Yeah, why not? Let's get the attract orb. We could get duration, so we get more freeze. Freeze for longer, I mean. More projectiles from a magic wand. I guess let's go ahead and work our way up and get that other one up here, the Fandango, or whatever it's called. Ouchie, those snowmen hit hard. Go ahead and get them out of the way. Oh wow. Alright, now's the time to run up there. Oh, it's in here? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Stronger with movement, Orologians, and against frozen enemies. The Glass Fandango. Not to be confused with the Grim Fandango. Cooldown reduced. Clock Lancet. Okay, I still need the empty spellbook and the armor for those evolutions. And don't need the Terajisu. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Duplicator, I guess. More projectiles from that. More Rune Tracer. Like that one. Area up. Hey, there's the armor. Let's get that. Now let's just get that empty spellbook. More of that, please. Thank you. Clock Lancet. Oh, there's an Orologian over here. Just waiting for me. Waiting to be picked up. Where is it? More Attract Orb? No, more Pichon. There we go. There's the Orologian. Oh. More magic wand damage. Really could use that cooldown. I don't want to use the rerolls until I have to. Because maybe projectile speed should be my other one. I have like 4 things that benefit from projectile speed. Okay, so yeah. Just need the empty spellbook. And pick up range increase. Yes, please. Sure, more projectiles. Ooh, man, that does a lot of damage. Yes, please. Increase. Still waiting on that spell book. More armor. Racer. Effects last longer. Bracer. Bracelet. Bracelet. I've actually been really lucky in not needing to do rerolls very often. But we'll use them when we need them. More glass fandango, please. Hey, another chest. I would love an Arcana. An Arcana would be really nice. I see that pickup over there. More projectiles. Come on. I feel like I'm leveling kind of slow here. Magic wand. I guess everything here is accustomed to the cold, so it's doing probably less and less damage. Come on, spellbook, where are ya? Base speed up. Let's get those projectiles going as fast as possible. You can barely see the mouse on this white background. Hey, empty tome. Perfect. Alright, now let's get the base damage and the speed. I'm going to go ahead and increase the cooldown as much as possible. Decrease the cooldown. Increase the spell tome, decrease the cooldown. Base damage. Okay, let's go for the speed first. Oh, there's an Arcana up there. Dang it, didn't see that. Gotta get that first. Here's hoping. Let's get lucky. Nope, not lucky enough. Reroll. The Gemini. Alright, well, that's a good start. We'll get that one, and hopefully we get another Arcana so we can get the freeze, because otherwise we're missing a major part of our build, and I'll probably just have to do this one as solely unlocking the character, and then the next video will be going full freeze build. Ow. Oh boy. You're not gonna let me move fast over there. Come on, cool down. Help me out. Help me out, empty spellbook. Oh, must be in here. Well, moving fast might not be that helpful. We'll see. Because now I have to deal with things not dying immediately when I shoot them. Ooh! There's a chest! Where is it? Is it back inside the thingy? Rune Tracer. Wasn't so dang bright, I'd see this stuff better. Turn down the snow. I can't see anything. More projectile speed, why not? Let's go ahead and stand here and pick up all this first. More pigeon. More pigeon. More bracelet. More pigeon. More Ate the Sparrow. More Glass Fandango. More pigeon. More Glass Fandango. But if somebody just started watching this in the middle, they'd be like, what in the hell is he talking about? Especially if they'd never seen Vampire Survivor before. I think that might be true for most games, though. People would be like, what is he talking about? Rune Tracer. Come on, now we just need to get 14. Can we get the last Arcana? That's the question. We've got 9 minutes to do it. And only 4 minutes before a serious boss comes out and probably stomps us. But here's hoping that doesn't happen. Yes, please. Yes, please. And yes, please. And yes, please. Okay, Ate the Sparrow. Get that one. Rune Tracer. More Attract Orb. Ah, it's like these things have increased too. I wonder if that was another side effect of 12. Not side effect, but one of the effects of 12. Armor. Just gonna check out the map every once in a while because I want to make sure I'm not missing any chests or arcanas. Hey, just like that. Alright. Bracer level 2. Bracelet level 2. My question is, whether or not it will work once it's evolved with number 14, because number 14 only mentions the first bracelet. It doesn't say anything about the evolutions. So I'm hoping that it will not prevent it from working. Because otherwise it's not going to be the true freeze build anyway. More spinach, please. Armor. Damage. Wow. Okay, there must be something coming. Just filled the screen with all these robot guys. Golems or whatever they are. I'm liking the amount of damage that I'm doing, though. More damage, please. More damage. Wow, the clock lancet is doing a ton of damage too. Use those wings. Hey, Arcana. Let's get it. Where is it? Oop. Okay, the question is, can we re-roll until we get 14? Because this is not it, this is not it, this is not it. Oh, we got 15. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I don't want 21, I don't want 4. I don't want whatever that one is that I can't see the name of. Maybe that's 0, I'm not sure. 14, yes. Perfect. Now we are going to be doing some serious damage. Because every freeze is an explosion. So that's going to be a spicy meatball. A very... well, I guess a very minty meatball. Oh my gosh. Yep. Freeze build. OP. Even on the cold level. You guys are seeing it here. I'm sure somebody's already done the freeze build, but this is my first time doing it. Oh boy, here come the bosses. Hey, stop hitting me. Random always, please. Oh yes, please, can you give me that? Oh, it goes in two different directions, what the heck? Will it destroy these bosses faster? Oh, wow. Yes, it will. That was a ton of damage. Let's go ahead and get these other pickups in here. Is that inside here? It is. Oh, cool. Alright, got the evolved magic wand now. Where did that boss go? That's the real question. Did I kill it? Did I kill both of them and they're gone? There's gotta be more. There's still fire all around me. This build is kind of overpowered. Can I level up the bracelet all the way? We've got less than 3 minutes. I'm assuming the Grim Reaper's gonna come out and deck me. Although if I can keep it frozen, maybe that'll prevent it from killing me. But all it has to do is hit me like once or twice and I'm dead. Even with my armor. Oh, there's another chest here? Didn't even notice. Oh, yes. Got the rune tracer up too? No future. So it double explodes, because it explodes when it freezes and then it explodes again when it expires. There are so many of those little pickup things over here. Oh, the snowmen are moving now. That's not disconcerting at all. I'm so cold, I'm destroying the snowmen. What does that say about Gallo? Too cool for the cold. Just see how much can get close. Actually, let's go get that last pickup. Oh, there's another one right here. Never mind. It doesn't seem like the most destructive build, but then again, it's just shredding through everything. About to see what happens at 20 minutes on this level, on Whiteout. Ooh, yep, it is a Grim Reaper. Can I revive and take him out? That's the question. I don't have a shield, so as soon as he unfreezes, I'm kind of doomed. Yep. And I'm done. Okay, well at least we got She-Moon. Well, that was a pretty good run. Let's see. Can we get this height achievement? There we go. Well, out of bounds, as I've run it before, and it is one of the most damaging ones, which is pretty crazy, because it does explosive damage based on your freeze, and I think it increases the damage the longer you're playing, maybe because it's kind of related to the Clock Lancet a little bit. Or what are they calling it here? They're not calling it anything. It doesn't even list it here. Interesting. I guess because it doesn't normally do damage on its own, so it's all based around the out of bounds. But yeah, 7.3 million compared to the next highest, which is 2.2 million from the Rune Tracer. And man, if I had gotten that up sooner, I bet it would be even more. The Tri-Bracelet dominated with 1.6 million, and so did the Glass Fandango. That's ridiculous. No Future did the most DPS though. Interesting. But it didn't even make 1 million. But that's because it came in so late, I guess. Cygnus did a little bit. Twice Upon a Time did a little bit. I think we'll have to do a longer run at some point to see how well this does. Because getting kicked out at 20 minutes is a little bit too short for what I'm used to. But yeah, that was the freeze build, and it worked out successfully, and yeah, it's worked out remarkably well. And thanks again to Business24353, commenter, who suggested the early use of rerolls, and I kind of focused on that. I feel like maybe it's not the strategy I would stick with, because I kind of like getting rid of stuff if I don't see anything I want, rather than using the rerolls, because I like to save the rerolls. I think I said this in the comment too, like in response, but I like to use the rerolls whenever I get Arcanas, so that I can always get the Arcanas I want instead of having to settle for something else. So I use the rerolls early on items and weapons, and then I get to the Arcanas, and like my third Arcana and sometimes the fourth Arcana, when they give you that extra one, pops and it's not something you wanted, then, you know, it's a pointless bonus. But yeah, I can see the merits to both ways, honestly. Using the rerolls early is really nice if you get lucky. So that would be really beneficial, but it might mean like having to restart your run a lot. But I don't know. I'm still learning the game too, so maybe I'll try it more, maybe I won't. I don't know. Anyway, this rant has gone on long enough, so I will just say, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and have a good day. Bye-bye.